So I'm extremely irritated. I get a call from Kiera saying that she needs me at the Airbnb. It's approximately 3 a.m. Now I know you guys are wondering why I'm up so early. You guys are about to see. Let's take it back to the beginning. So I'm extremely irritated. I get a call from Kiera saying that she needs me at the Airbnb. It's approximately 3 a.m. I'm trying to see what the hell she need with me this early in the morning. Apparently, some kids was over here. It's 420. They smoking and all that, you know, all that good stuff or whatever. And she has a no smoking unit. I'm trying to figure out what the hell she want me to do. So let's figure it out. I'm already irritated and I ain't even inside yet. She got the door open. The hell? Shatudi, what the hell going? Wait, what happened? What's going on up in here? They was doing what?
They was smoking that shit and they was having a block party inside of here. The weed smell is strong. I'm fed up. It's 420.
Could do
I would have been 420 on that ass had I caught somebody. They had to go for sure because if I would have had to come up here with a belt, bitch, I would have whooped them. I would have whooped their ass like their mama should have fucking whooped them, bitch. That's how I would have had to go down. They would have just had to go how I would have had to go.
What the hell going on?
I mean, I thought I was going to be here for 5 minutes and turn to 5 hours.
Kiera, what are you doing? Kiera. Wait a minute. They was about to fuck some shit up. They was about Wait.
Friend, this is what I think it is.
Let me see. Turn it on. Let me see.
I can't even touch it. Wow! Wait. COVID, and this one, if COVID is in here, I don't even damn care.
So, I guess my night starts. My day starts now.
But don't worry about it.
Finally got her ass to help me.
I know you learned. I'm about to go beat up my love. I know who wasn't helping me last night.
Well, she does make a great point. I didn't do nothing last night, y'all. I was tired. I went to sleep.
I was helpful when I got up out the bed.
You wasn't looking.
And
You
went
just
over
said
there.
the next time I damn go, don't
Oh, all right. Crazy for me. Nah, you can't get mad because I don't want the Ronnie.
You look like a damn person.
Nah, I don't want the damn Ronnie. Good morning. I had called.
That wasn't even me.
That was her.
That was her. How you doing? I'm touching her, but your brother say we can't hug. You go ahead.
So I'm about to do a shoot with Kadure. We had it from who?
We gotta hide from the Ronnie. No? But people talking about we ain't outside. Because we're hiding from the Ronnie. You ain't gonna do nothing. She has got to
Yeah, we apologizing ahead of time because we late because of her.
Oh.
It's Kadure for sure.
It's hot as hell up in here now.
It's
I've
what?
been putting on all these clothes talking about it's cold outside. You.
I didn't say nothing. What did I say?
That it's cold outside. You looked at me and said, so it ain't cold outside.
I can't stand neither one of them.
I know something.
She always, well, everybody just see the midriff. It could be
The midriff could be
It's gonna be
patrolling.
winter. It's gonna be fall.
The midriff could be 20 pounds alone, and everybody gotta see it for sure.
She loves showing her midriff.
I don't care.
Let me see it, friend.
Some people got.
Don't be sucking it in.
I ain't sucking
She
it
heard
in.
it. She heard it
If
up
this
and
is a sucking, that's sad, boy. Some sad now.
Kiara, you call him and ask him for the code.
All right. You gonna take
So
me
we
out
about
for
to
sure?
lie to Melvin and tell him that we outside.
Hey, what's the code?
Mind you, we were supposed to be there at noon.
It is
It's
11:58 now. These people is crazy. Too bad. We are not. We are not.
Look at the shit talker back there.
Baby, I ain't bad.
This gotta go in your vlog for sure. He lied already.
So we got here and Melvin is not here with his lying ass. Look, no car. Where's car at? No car.
This car is on the way. Can't you see?
How we gonna see it if it's not here?
I'm confused why he just not getting here at 12:08. Yeah. You late, bro.
So you gave me.
Why you late, sir?
I don't know. Why am I late?
He always talking shit
I
about
was
me.
on the phone.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Good morning.
Oh, I hit at one time so I could just look at my account for 5 minutes.
At this point, I just was ready for it to be over. Don't worry guys, the skin tutorial for this video will be placed in a link down below. Boy, Yeah, y'all talking about. Jesus Christ on Nazareth. Now that was my favorite one. Right there. Yep. Alright, cool. We gave the folks enough.
You think we got some?
We got some? Yeah, you talking about? Hey guys, so I'm just finishing up my day. I had a very, very, very emotional, inwardly emotional day today. I was able to get my first tutorial recorded, which was absolutely amazing. I'm thankful that I've been able to get off my behind and get some things done during quarantine, but I just wanted to have a transparent moment with my followers. For those of you who do not know, I'm just giving you a little bit of background about Expensive Skin. For those of you who do not know, I did lose my father in 2018, in July of 2018. It's been one of the toughest things that I've ever had to deal with. And I think it's been so tough for me because he's the person that inspired, was my inspiration behind the whole concept. A day before he passed away, we had a conversation. a day before he passed away, we had a conversation, and he just randomly called me, and he was like, "Hey, son, I want to talk to you about something." And I said, "Okay, Dad, what's up?" And we we hadn't had we had conversations, but not something like this, because we had just reconciled after not speaking for about 10 years. So when he said he wanted to talk to me, I was like, okay, let me have this conversation with him. He said, I had a thought, and I said, "What's up?" He said, "You need to leave Atlanta." And I said, "Okay, why is that?" I still haven't been obedient. I'm still here. But then he said, I think that you should start a company. And I said, "What?" He said, "Well, you've progressed in your makeup, and every time I show someone your work, they always say your skin looks expensive. Like, oh my God, his skin work. Oh my God, his complexion is beautiful. So I think that you should start a company. I don't know what it should be called, but it needs to be expensive." And I said, "What?" I said, "Dad, I don't, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know nothing about makeup, but, I'll take your word for it." Now, I was a little bit apprehensive about doing it at first, but I've been apprehensive about doing a lot of things. So, the day that I got the call, he called me on a Friday, and Saturday we were supposed to have like a Father Sunday, and I was searching for homes. He was supposed to come with me, but he didn't answer the phone when I called him. And then I got a call Sunday morning at about 3:30 that he was transitioning. And it was so weird, because I'm like, oh my God, we just had this conversation, and I still have questions that have not been answered. Or, after we buried him for about 9 months, I did not do anything. I didn't do any makeup. I didn't want to touch any makeup. I didn't want to see any makeup. And I just kind of sat with myself, and I woke up after being in a big depression, and I said, "You know what? I need to start this company." And he said something about being expensive, or expensive something. So I said, how about I call it expensive skin? So with every bottle of expensive skin that I make it with my father in mind, because he was the person behind me even getting up off my butt doing it. And it's because we, that what happened in our relationship that kind of pushed me into doing so. I'm not very, I don't talk a lot about what I go through on my social media. I actually try to be one of the stronger friends, and I'm always offering advice, and I always want to put on like I got it all together. But truth is that I don't. It's a lot of things that I start and stop because of depression, and I gotta stop that. I'm gonna stop that. As creators, I feel like we tend to beat ourselves up because we're never quite satisfied. We have so much going on in our heads, and we just don't know how to quite express our creativity. And I'm here to let you guys know that the moment for you is happening. It's not going to be when you want it to happen. And I feel like a lot of times we question what we want to do because we feel like it's not going to happen for us. Our moment is not going to happen, because I feel that way. I can't say felt, because felt is past tense. I say feel because I still feel like that. A lot of things that I want to, put out in the atmosphere, I'm scared to do so because I feel in my head that it's not going to come to fruition. And we have to stop doing that. We have to, if God gave you a talent, you have to be able to put that talent out there for people to be able to see it, to accept or neglect. Never stop going. Have your moments, you know. I've had mine, I still have mine, I always have mine. Have your moments, but don't give up. You don't know who you're inspiring or who you're talking to or who's been through what you're going through and don't quite know how to deal with what, don't know how to deal with it. It's something that I've worked on, it's something that I'm working on. And I'm forever grateful for my friends. I'm forever grateful for my mom, my grandmother and grandfather, my family, my stepfather, my cousin Sean. Forever grateful for all of you, and I'm so thankful that you guys have stood by me and you haven't gave up on me, because there's been times where I've gave up on myself, and I just want to say thank you. For all of you out there who doesn't quite have an idea what you want to do with your career, don't feel away. Put every egg in your basket. Everything that you want to do, do it. Because you never want to say, oh man, I wish I would have did it. And I thank y'all so much for listening. Again, today has been a very emotional day for me. Excuse the runny nose and the watery eyes. I was having a moment, and I wanted to be real and transparent with you and let you guys know that it is okay to be in your head. It's okay to wonder why not or why. It's okay. That moment with my father will forever resonate with me, because that was the start of a business that I feel like is going to rock this world. But thank you guys again. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching my vlog number 2.